Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will be talking about intermuscular scapular spaces. Okay, let us start. Let us assume that this is the scapula and here is the spinous process and acromion process, and this one here is the humerus. Okay, let's check it. Okay, so we have muscles like the teres minor muscle, okay, which comes from this lateral border of the scapula to the humerus like this. Okay, this is the teres minor muscle. Teres minor muscle. Okay, now we have teres major muscle also. Okay, we have teres major muscle also, like this coming. Okay, and we have this long head of triceps. Long head of triceps, it will come like this. Okay, come like this. This is the long head of triceps. Long head of triceps. So as we can see, spaces like this one here, quadrangular space, and two triangular spaces. One quadrangular space and upper triangular space and lower triangular space. Now there will be few structures or few things which will be passing through these spaces, right? Of course, in a quadrangular space, what you can see here, this is the view from the posterior side, right? That's why we can appreciate the spinous process and acromion process very well. This is the posterior side. This is from the posterior side. So in the posterior side, around the neck of the humerus, okay, what was the artery? In the axillary artery, we have learned around the, or we can say surrounding the humerus, there were two arteries. One was anterior circumflex humeral artery and one was posterior circumflex humeral artery. Of course, in this we can appreciate the posterior circumflex humeral artery. Along with posterior circumflex humeral artery, one nerve will also be coming. That is the axillary nerve. That is the axillary nerve. Now, when you have learned about brachial artery, you have learned along the radial groove. Okay, brachial artery will come in the anterior compartment of the arm, but one branch will go to the posterior side. It will go to the radial groove. What was that? Of course, it was the profunda brachii artery. It was the profunda brachii artery. And in along with profunda brachii artery in the radial groove, what nerve will be coming? Of course, why? This is the radial nerve coming along with the profunda brachii artery. Okay, let us write first. This is the posterior circumflex humeral artery, and this is the axillary nerve. This is the profunda brachii artery, and this is the radial nerve. Now, what about this triangle? When you have learned about anastomosis around the scapula, just remember, this was the scapula, for example, and this was the third part of the axillary artery. From the third part of the axillary artery, one branch was coming like this, dorsal scapular artery. It was subscapular. Yeah, subscapular artery. It gives a branch like this, okay, which forms the anastomosis with the suprascapular artery. Remember, I was giving star and I was writing in means I was writing by giving a star. What was that artery? This was circumflex scapular artery. So the circumflex scapular artery can be seen coming like this. This one here. This one here is the circumflex scapular artery. Circumflex scapular artery. So what we can see quadrangular space. We can see upper triangular space, and we can also see lower triangular space. We can see upper triangular space, and we can also see lower triangular space. Yep. So this is all about the intermuscular scapular spaces. Intermuscular scapular spaces. So thank you everyone. In our next video, we will learn about axilla, its boundaries, its contents, and everything. So for that, we'll meet you in the next video. Thank you.